As we all know, being overweight or obese is a huge problem here in the States. And everyone wants to lose weight the quickest way possible, sometimes including myself. Well, people want to lose weight for all kinds of reasons, but there is a safe way and there's the other way. Stick around and I will fill you in on a free and safe way to lose weight. We all want to lose weight, but with a shortcut, or a magical pill, or some kind of fad diet that might work in the short term, but in the long run, you gain the weight back or you harm your body in some way. Like I mentioned earlier, I'll tell you a way to lose weight free. My free way is getting adequate levels of vitamin D. Vitamin D influences insulin secretion and insulin response. What that means is it influences insulin sensitivity. Insulin is the primary hormone that I guess you can say leads to satisfaction after a meal. That's why satisfaction of a meal takes 20 to 30 minutes into the meal because it takes that long for the food to get to your proximal part of your small intestine where the pancreas is. And it triggers the release of insulin. Now, insulin gets in your bloodstream, it goes to the brain, and the brain says, gets that response and says, I'm full. We're there, we're done eating. Okay, but if you're resistant to insulin, as many of us are, people that are overweight or have excessive weight or are obese, it takes much more insulin to reach that satisfying level. Well, where does vitamin D play in this? Well, vitamin D deficiency makes you more insulin resistant, meaning you're going to need more to quench your appetite when you're deficient in vitamin D than when you have adequate levels of vitamin D. It can help you in various ways, like it can help you with appetite control. Also, the lack of vitamin D in fat cells promotes more storage of calories as fat, whereas having optimal levels of vitamin D turns off the agouti gene and enhances policies for the breakdown of fat. Optimal levels of vitamin D in your body will improve performance. You'll have less muscle fatigue, and also the main thing is you'll feel better in general. You'll be in a happier mood. That being said, where do you get vitamin D from, and how much do you need? It's very easy. The single best undisputed way, no expert will disagree on this, is to take is to make sure that you're exposing an appropriate amount of skin in a safe manner to sunshine. Now here's the amazing part. Ultraviolet B radiation shining on your skin will convert the cholesterol in your skin, everyone has it, to vitamin D3 specifically, which is then metabolized by your body to the active form. And the body does this in a way that's just truly amazing and is perfect. Like, the human body is so amazing the more you find out about it. If you treat it right, feed it right, you'll be in the best shape of your life and you'll feel better. And one more thing about vitamin D, how much to take. You can't really overdose if you're getting adequate exposure daily. See, what your body does is your body will adjust the level of vitamin D. There's ultraviolet A radiation, which when your vitamin D levels get too high in your body, the ultraviolet A radiation will deactivate the vitamin D in your blood. That is really amazing. One thing I want to say first, I'm not suggesting vitamin D is a shortcut or a magical solution. It's only one of many variables. And it might not be the most important, but it is one of the many variables. So be safe and make sure you're getting your vitamin D. If you don't have sunshine, don't fear. Kale is a good source of natural vitamin D. Also, you can get supplemental vitamin D from supplements.